नागरिक, अब हम दिल्ली के टर्मिनल 3 पर पहुंच गए हैं।
It all begins from the Delhi airport where all the dignitaries are going to be arriving. So chaos, it's going to be for sure, but it appears that the Delhi police and all the security forces are going to ensure smooth sailing for those dignitaries. Special lounges, separate immigration centers for all those dignitaries have been provided in the airports. But apart from that, how is it going to affect the common man? Can you be coming into the airport through a cab? What are the real restrictions here? I'm going to give you a slight detail of how to make your way through. One thing's for sure, please have enough and more time at hand for you to get to the airport, because it's not going to be as simple. This is Terminal 3 and you already see huge traffic snarls. What we know is that nearly 160 flights have been cancelled, and that's certainly a huge number. In fact, passengers have already been notified about cancellations. Several Indian airlines have already offered customers a one-time waiver of their tickets as well. Airlines like Air India, Vistara have notified their passengers much in advance. So people have lost out on their flights, but those who are going to be travelling, one should be mighty sure that you won't get cabs to the airports. It's advisable that you use an express metro line to the airport. The G20 Summit in Delhi surely shows India as an emerging world power. And to ensure, and in line with that are these beautiful flights, these planes from the Indian Air Force that have been parked up, lined up right here at the Delhi Airport Terminal 3 area, all in the same vicinity. So you can imagine how this is a high secure zone. So there are not going to be stunts like this allowed for sure. But definitely, if you're coming into the airport, then there's a lot of time that you need to keep in hand. The External Affairs Ministry has allocated some of the prime 5-star hotels in the city for dignitaries to be staying. This is ITC Maurya Hotel, where Joe Biden is likely to stay. So the entire American delegation is likely to be here. But if you are, as a commoner, wanting to book a room at the ITC Maurya, believe me, it's going to be super hard. I've actually just opened up one of the booking apps, and you see it says you've missed it. So it's all sold out. And even if there are hotels in the vicinity of Chanakyapuri here, 5-star hotels, and even the others in the entire NDMC area, you want to book it, steep fares. In fact, the prices are really high, going up to 2 lakh, 4 lakh, and even 20 lakhs at some of the hotels near Aerocities. Delhi police have decided to shut market areas that fall within the NDMC area. One such is the very popular Khan Market that falls right along the Lodi Road. It's going to remain shut for the days of 8th, 9th and 10th. The host of stores here usually is bustling with activity during the weekend, but it seems like they all get 3 days off now because they're ensuring that there is no loophole in terms of security, because this is really, in a sense, the entry and exit point to Pragati Maidan, which is very close to the Khan Market area. So Khan Market, Connaught Place will remain shut indeed. But the areas that will remain open, or the markets rather that will remain open, are Lajpat Nagar Market and Sarojini Nagar Market. Foreign delegates are also encouraged to go to areas like the Lajpat Nagar Market, the Sarojini Nagar Market that will be open.
I mean, it's come as a reprieve for me. I can, hang up my boots and relax for 3 days, right?
Connaught Place, which again is usually buzzing along the weekends, is also going to be shut in light of G20. You not just have shops, it's not just a shopping complex, but also is a space for many offices which have all declared holiday for their employees. In fact, direction has been given for employees working at offices in Connaught Place to work from home. So a work from home direction has been given to all of them here. So this is a newly spruced up Connaught Place. Very recently had like this huge proper revamp. And now this weekend is going to be a 3-day holiday for all those shop owners here. So you're tourists here in Delhi?
Yes.
You're at Connaught Place.
Yes.
So it's going to be shut along the G20.
Yes, unfortunately. Yes.
Unfortunately, yes. We arrived yesterday, and well, today we enjoy it, but tomorrow we don't know what will happen.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Spain and Portugal.
Just like the airport, even trains, the railway station in Delhi is also facing some kind of restrictions. In fact, we know that almost 207 trains have been cancelled. Nearly 36 short-term, the short trains have also been rescheduled or cancelled. So it's in a way inconvenienced passengers, but I have spoken to a bunch of them here already, and they say that they knew very well this was the G20 summit, and they are very much willing to make way for a safer environment so that the delegates don't face a hurdle. Of course, security concerns are primary, and that's what many of the passengers here are willing to compromise with a little inconvenience so that the government and the Delhi police are better able to handle it. A few guidelines though that's been issued for train travellers, passengers going from the Shama Prasad Mukherjee Road to Old Delhi Railway Station, and those going to New Delhi Railway Station from the Ajmeri Gate are set to face restrictions from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. आपको पता था कि restrictions है? Have you been informed?
से G20 का हो रहा है, हमारे यहाँ पॉलिटिशियन बाहर से आ रहे हैं, हमारे यहाँ लीडर्स आ रहे हैं, तो हमें भी उनकी सेफ्टी के लिए करना ही था. तो वो अगर हमें नहीं भी जाना होता तो हमें वापस भी जाना होता, हम वापस भी जाते हैं.
And finally, the G20 summit culminates here at the Pragati Maidan, the Bharat Mandapam. This is how stunning it looks, all illuminated and lit up to host all the world leaders. They're going to be making that very pledge on what they decide, on issues that they decide. This pledge will be made by all the world leaders right here, hosted by India. Of course, this is a proud moment for our country, and that's there, the Indian flag that's right at the start of the series of flags here of all the countries who are going to be part of this G20 summit. One should know in terms of security, there's nearly 130,000 police officers who are going to be deployed, all that include the Delhi police, the SPF, the CRPF, you have the civil defense people, volunteers, RWA volunteers who are also part to ensure that security is maximum. This is how stunning that the Pragati Maidan Bharat Mandapam looks, and all in theme and line with the very theme, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This is the G20 summit. India is all set to host, and we are mighty proud and super excited to have it be a successful one. This is Nabila Jamal signing off with camera person Lalit for India Today.